start just with loosening up around the shoulders. So if we take a nice breath in, as we exhale, just think about the feet just sinking down into the floor. So you stand nice and grounded through the legs. And then we're going to take a nice inhale and take the shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale to release. Inhale to shrug. And exhale to release. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Lovely, once more. Lovely, bringing the hands onto the chest now. We're just going to take the breath into the upper chest. So taking a nice breath in, feel the hands float kind of up towards the ceiling. In through the nose and hold for a couple of seconds at the end. And then gently exhale. Let the lungs or the chest sink right back down. Lovely, nice breath in. And gently let go. Lovely. Nice sniff in through the nose. And hold for 1, 2, let go. Lovely. Keep going. Feel the shoulders just start to soften and melt down your spine as you exhale. And last time, nice inhale through the nose. As you let go, let the muscles around the back of your neck relax. Lovely. Bringing the hands onto the sides of your rib cage now. And as we breathe in, we're going to take the air to the sides of our chest and feel your elbows open up and out to the side. Off we go, breathing in through the nose. And hold for 1, 2, and let go. Lovely, nice sniff in. And hold for 1, 2, and exhale. And again, nice sniff in through the nose. And hold for 1, 2, and let go. Last couple, nice sniff in through the nose. Hold at the end for 1, 2, and then exhale, release. Lovely. Feel your whole body begin to soften. Last breath. Lovely. We're going to finish the wee breathing just with taking the hands to belly. Just 3 nice tummy breaths. Feel your hands just kind of float away and forwards as you inhale into the belly. And exhale, allow the back muscles to soften. Lovely. Inhale. And exhale, allow the buttock muscles and the backs of your legs to soften. Lovely. Last one. Nice deep breath into the tummy. And as you exhale, allow the pelvis and the front of the legs to soften. Lovely. Coming into mermaid, taking the right hand towards the ceiling. And we're going to float down into mermaid. Lengthen the left fingertips towards the side of your knee. And gently switch sides. So allowing the hips just to gently sway away. Getting that really nice stretch from the side of your waist, right up into the base of your armpit. Lovely. Feel a nice stretch in between the ribs. Imagine somebody's taking your hand overhead and kind of pulling your hand up and out to the side. Lovely. Lovely. And then releasing the palms now to face forwards. So with the palms up and forwards, we're going to be weight bearing mostly through the heels with the chest up and the spine straight. And then as we turn the palms back and down, we're going to slouch the spine and allow this, turn the palms behind and slouch your spine, but keep your neck up. And then we're going to inhale, take the weight to toes, palms forward, grow tall. Exhale, bring the weight to your heels, slouch your body. Palms stay behind. You're rounding your spine. So I'll show you from the side. So the first one is inhale, grow tall, palms face forward, weight to toes. And then exhale, weight to heels, slouch as you turn your palms back. Lovely. We'll keep doing the same movement and we're just going to alternate the arms. So we're inhale, palms forwards. Exhale, behind. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale to slouch. Inhale to come forwards. Exhale to slouch. And then we're going to bend the elbows here. Come up tall, move into our arm reaches. So lengthen one arm up, gaze into your palm, and release, and switch sides. So as if you're reaching up to change a light bulb. And feel a nice stretch between your pelvis and your rib cage. Just reach and lengthen, gaze into your palm. Lovely. Lovely, last couple. Last time. Lovely, letting the arms now soften down the thighs and gently melt forwards into roll up. So bringing chin to chest, nose to breastbone, press the hips out behind and melt down forwards towards your toes. Gently peel back up, roll the shoulders back, take the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, bring the thumbs into your chest. Keep the hips facing forward and open your chest to the right. You got really strong stretch in your mid-back and release to center. And then switch to the left. And switch. And switch. Lovely. Once more, gently float the fingertips down. Bring your chest onto your thighs. And then gently release. Grow tall through the spine. Roll the shoulders back. Breath in. And exhale to center. Press your thumbs into your breastbone. And gently press open to the right. And then the left. Lovely, well done. So keeping the feet slightly wider, now we're going to move into some squats. So keeping the weight through the heels mostly. We're going to sit down into a low chair and then we're going to bend the elbows and press. So we're sitting into a low chair and then bend the elbows as if you're pressing the fists into sitting. Lovely. Keep going. This wee room's so warm. Take this jacket off or jumper. Lovely. So deep squat and press. Lovely, last couple. And last time. Bringing the feet just back the hip distance apart. We're going to press up onto the toes, keep it nice and tall through the spine. And at the same time, we're going to raise the arms to shoulder height and then release to lower heels. So just concentrating on bringing the weight nicely spread out along your 5 toes. And you're going straight up and down towards the ceiling. And let the arms just gently float up to shoulder height and gently release. So we can add the breath here. You can exhale to hover, inhale to lower. Lovely. Lovely, last couple. And last time. I'm going to turn to the side. Now we're going to move into our lunges, keeping the left foot in front, right leg behind. And we're going to start with the arms up at shoulder height. And as we lower the right knee to ground, we're going to pulse 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to lower and pulse 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Inhale to come up. Exhale to lower 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And last 2. Inhale. And last time. Lovely. We're not going to switch straight away. We're going to take the right leg behind now. And as we bring it up to hip height, this exercise is called running man. So you start with the right arm up, the right leg behind, and then you bring the left knee to hip height and press the right hip, or sorry, the left arm up. So right leg behind, right arm up, and then switch. So it's kind of like you're about to take off. You're running on the spot. Lovely. So the left leg's doing all the hard work to stabilize. Lovely, last couple. And last time. Lovely, well done. We'll not switch sides just yet. We'll come back to our center. And we're going to take the arms up past the head. Lovely. So with this one, we're going to bring the hips up as if we're marching on the spot. And every time we take a leg up, we're going to open the arms. Open the arms. So exhale to lower the arms, over the knee. Inhale, release. Lovely, keep going. Lovely, yeah. And last time. Lovely, rest the arms for a wee second. And we're going to take the feet just nice and wide now. Bring the hands onto the hip. And just lean forwards at the hips. So tilt forwards. A bit of a stretch on the hamstrings. And then we're going to bend the left knee. And just feel a nice stretch on the right groin. Then take the right arm overhead. Lovely. Just hold that wee static stretch for a few seconds. And release the center, straighten the knees. Leaning forwards again at the hip. We're going to bend the right knee. And then reach the left arm overhead. Lovely. Release, come to center, up tall, and then press back at the hips, bend the left knee, reach the right arm overhead. And release. Last time, tilt forwards at the hips. If you're lifting the tailbone up the wall, bend the right knee, and then take the left arm over. Lovely. Back to center. We're going to take the arms wide once more. And we're going to go into a wide leg squat and press up. Keeping the feet really wide. If you're sitting in a really low chair, and you're pressing the hips forwards to come up tall. So feel the buttock muscles work as you press up tall. Lovely. Lovely. Once more. For the next three, we're going to pulse at the end. So we're going to go pulse, pulse, stand up. Lovely. Lovely. Last couple. Lovely. Last time. Lovely. Really well done. All right. We're going to just come back into our lunges and run a man on the left, and then we're going to move on to all fours. So if we take, can't remember, left leg back. Yes, left leg back this time. And arms are going to start up at past the shoulder. And we're going to exhale and pulse 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to come up tall. Exhale, lower the left leg, knee to floor and pulse. Inhale. Lovely, well done. So, yep, lovely. Last three, and lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe in. Last time. Lovely, well done. So finishing with the running man and standing, and then we're going to come on to all fours. So you keep the left leg behind, bend the right knee, left arm stays up, and then you're going to hover the left knee with the right arm. So it's kind of just like running on this or walking on the spot, but you're taking the knee up to hip height. Lovely. Last two. Really good. All right, brilliant. Well done. We're going to come on to all fours now. So bringing the hands just directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. And just slowing the breath down now. And we're going to just move into our cat-cow. So we're going to scoop the hips under, press the mid back towards the ceiling as the chin melts on the chest. And then inhale, release to look up ahead. You're really feeling that scooping of the hips underneath. Using the heel of your hands to gently press a wee bit deeper into the stretch. And we can exhale to round the spine. And then inhale to look up ahead. And extend. Lovely. Lovely, last couple. Lovely, just taking the hands forwards now a few inches to the top of your mat. And we're going to move into our plank, now our half plank position. So on the exhale, we're scooping the hips forwards, press the pelvis towards the floor, extend the elbows, and then inhale to sit back, lift the hips to ceiling. Exhale, press forward. And inhale to sit back. You really feel the pelvic floor muscles activate as you come forwards into plank, as you tuck the hips in, pressing the pubic bone into the floor, and drawing your tummy muscles in. So you'll feel them just gently activate as you sweep forwards. Well, for the next few repetitions, we're going to add a wee mini press at the end. So we're going to stay in the plank and we're going to press, and then inhale to come back. Exhale into half plank and press, and inhale to come back. Keep breathing out for the plank and press. Lovely. Last three. So it's just a mini press. Bend the elbows back towards your body. Lovely. Inhale, come back. Great. And now bringing your hands just back to your start position, so they're directly underneath the shoulders and the legs hip distance apart. We're going to take the right hand, slide it in behind the left, keep your knees nice and wide, and come into your thread and needle. So the right ear is going onto the mat, and left hand sliding away, palm faces up, and then press back onto the left hand, reach the right hand to ceiling. And we're going to stay on that side. So feel that really strong ringing out stretch in your mid-spine as you twist and press open. Lovely. And keeping the knees just as wide as feels comfy, letting the feet just lengthen out behind. Lovely. And then just on the next repetition, just switching sides. So bringing the weight onto the right hand. Slide the left hand under, palm up, left ear to the mat. And then gently press open. Lovely, well done. Lovely. Coming back to center now, we're going to take the knees just directly underneath hips, hands under shoulders, and we're going to curl the toes underneath. This time we're going to exhale and hover the knees up, and then inhale to lower. Exhale, transfer the weight to hands, hover the knees, inhale to lower. So feel just gentle tightening of the tummy muscles. Lovely. We can add in a couple of flicks if that feels comfy. You can hover, pulse the heel, inhale to lower, exhale. Lovely, well done. Hover and pulse. Last couple. Lovely, well done. We're going to come down and weight bear on the elbows now. Keep them nice and wide, keep the palms together. And we're going to slide the right foot away and then hover up to hip height and then tap the floor. 3, 2, 1, and then fold the knee back down and in. And switching sides, slide the leg away and hover and tap. 2, 3, inhale to peel back in. If that irritates your pelvis, your other variation is exhale, press the heel to ceiling. 2, 3, inhale to lower. Exhale, 2, 3, inhale to lower. Lovely, keep going. So either heel to ceiling or straight leg, just see how that feels for you. Lovely, we'll do one more each side, and then you're going to move into shell stretch. Taking the knees nice and wide, bring the feet together, sit back on the heels. Lovely, lower the forehead to the mat, slide the heels of the hands away. So stay there in that stretch. Lovely, let the breath travel deep down into the pelvis. And let the pelvic floor muscles and the tummy muscles completely relax now. Lovely, taking the breath into the sides of your chest. Let the ribs open up onto your thighs. Lovely, and then taking the breath into your upper back. Create a nice stretch between the rib cage. Lovely, in your own time, just coming back up and forwards onto the knees. Taking the left foot in front now. So we're going to sweep into our thigh stretch with arms overhead. And then we're going to release, sit back on the right heel, lower the hands to the left foot into hamstring stretch. And release, thigh stretch, arms overhead. And sit back on heel, touching the toes. Lovely. Bringing the hands just straight in front now. We're going to open to the left and open to the right. Exhale to open, inhale to close. Lovely. Gently sit back on the heels and bringing the right foot forwards now. Gently sweep forwards, feel the stretch on the left thigh, reach the arms overhead. And then release, sit back on the left heel, bring the hands to the right ankle and toes. Lovely, keep going. We'll just do 3 more back and forward. Lovely. And then when you're ready, we will take a wee cushion, pop it down on the floor. And we're going to start with the feet together and the knees opened out to the side. So either 1 or 2 cushions, just see what feels comfy for you to sit on the floor. Lovely. So soles of the feet are going to touch. And we're going to walk the hands forwards into a comfy position, lower chin to chest. So you can either hug your feet in towards you or walk your hands forwards or forearms forwards onto the floor. So once you get into a stretch that isn't too challenging, let your muscles then disengage. So let the muscles soften. Think about turning them off. And then just seeing if you can stay completely still within the stretch. Lovely. Gently, just in your own time, coming up and forwards. And we're going to hug the right heel in towards your body. Straighten out the left leg. And then just either rest your hands just on the knee, or if you're really flexible, take your hand on down towards your ankle and foot on the left. So you can bend the left knee up slightly to go deeper into the stretch. So just a gentle challenge. It shouldn't be like excruciatingly sore. And once you feel a nice stretch that you think you could hold for up to a minute, just relax the muscles from there. Let them just soften and let go. And then just aim to keep nice and still in the stretch. Even though your mind and body will be telling you to start to move and fidget, see if you can stay nice and still and continue to breathe just nice and gently in through the nose, out through the mouth. So feel that stretch at the base of your spine on the right and also in the left hamstring and calf muscles. Lovely. Just 3 more breaths. And then gently coming back up, crossing the legs over. And then taking the right hand to your left knee and pressing the chest open into seated spine twist. So left hand's coming behind, right hand is on your left knee. Yeah, and then press your chest open to the left. Lovely. Feel that nice stretch through your mid back. Feel the left shoulder rolling back and down your spine. Again, once you feel a nice comfortable stretch, isn't too challenging, let the muscles soften and take the breath up and down your spine. Breathe energy into the joints and then release tension on the exhale. Lovely. Really nice. Come into center. Straighten out the right leg now, and hug the left heel in towards your groin. And gently soften your body. Slide your hands down towards the right foot and ankle. You're feeling that stretch now in the right hamstring, base of the spine on the left. Once you feel the stretch, it's not kind of overpowering, just let the muscles relax and let go. And just stay in that gentle stretch. Keep the mind and body completely still. In through the nose and the breath releasing through the mouth. Lovely, gently coming back up, bringing the heels back into your body. Last time, take the left hand to the right knee, right hand behind, and gently press your chest open to your right now. Rolling the right shoulder back and down your spine. Come into the stretch, then let the muscles switch off. And then we're taking the breath up and down your spine. Think about breathing space into the joints, in between the joints, creating some space on the inhale as you take the breath up through the base of your spine. And then exhaling tension in your spine. Let it release as you breathe out from the neck, the whole way down to the base of your sacrum. Lovely, really nice. We're going to finish just coming onto your back, so bringing your wee pillow behind your head. We're going to do a couple of wee stretches. So we're going to start with hugging the back of your right thigh, press the right heel to ceiling, and pull the toes down towards you and press the toes away. Feel that nice hamstring stretch first. Lovely. Then we're going to circle the toes. Switch direction. And switch. And switch. Lovely. Rest your right foot on your left knee. And you can either press the right knee away to feel a stretch in the right buttock, or you can hug the left thigh, the back of the left thigh. Let's see what feels most comfortable. You can either push the right knee away or hug the left thigh. Lovely. Release the right leg, foot to the floor, and now press the left heel to ceiling. Once you feel that hamstring stretch, we're going to pulse the foot up and down. And then draw in circles to the right for 3, 2, 1, and switch. And switch. And switch. Lovely. Bend the left knee up towards you, then place the left heel on the right knee. You can either press the left knee away to feel a stretch in the left buttock, or you can hug the back of your right thigh to come into a deeper stretch. Lovely. Just taking the knees nice and wide now. Bring the feet together. You're hugging the ankles. And just gently rock your body side to side. Lovely. Really nice. Great. Well done. I'm going to just stop the wee recording here.